It looks a little messy in here. You have your sunglasses on. Hi, how are you this evening? It's Sher here with Sher Peace and Love. I just realized I had my sunglasses on. I'm making some adjustments here to the camera so my house doesn't look so messy. Oh, that looks really messy. Well, it'll be. Oh, shoot. Well, you ever just saw Father, don't let this. Darling Lisa, I just thought about you. That is hilarious. I really just thought about you. I thought, what did I think? I was trying to remember. It was a song, and I was like, is Darlene thinking, wow, I just turned my back for 3 seconds. Oh, we have new nails today. Voila. We have, oh, wait, here. We went with pink sparkly today. Let me adjust the lighting here. We'll try anyway. All right. How's everybody doing today? Okay, see pink sparkles. I didn't know my daughter did them tonight. It's been one of them days, but it's been a good day. Jax, hi. Unicorn in the house. Can't you can see Kiel, you can see me now, right? I mean, I just turned the light on. I'm like, it's so bright I need shades. Hi, Sarah. Oh, yes. Happy birthday to our very own Darlene Lisa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Darlene Lisa. Happy birthday to you. Okay, I don't sing, so this is why. This is why I don't sing. I don't sing because I'm not a singer. I'm so not a singer. Oh, wow. I can do that. Hi, Parab. How are you today? Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Sarah. I'm lighting this candle. It smells so nice. It's a laser lighter. You can get them on. It's cool. It's like you could charge it. I love that because I lose lighters. Thank you, darling Lisa. All right. Oh my goodness. How long was I on last night? I slept so late today. I did not want to get out of bed. I did not do anything today. Well, I did a few things. You can see me now. That's good. Hi, Julianne. How are you? Ooh, it got colder. Our weather is like this. 1 minute it's 70. 1 minute is. I am RPD. Hi, welcome. I like that RPD. Zoazite. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. I receive messages from the divine in a lot of ways, shapes, and forms. I am not a doctor, lawyer, none of those things. And I heard something about that, like our world was making a shift or something. I don't know. But it's very odd because I'm from Florida and it was snowing in Florida and not snowing in Colorado. So that was like, that was very cool. I mean, it was, and I didn't. I know, I'm the same way. I saw my daughter tonight because we had nail night. I totally was not communicating with anybody in the world today. I just was like, I don't want to talk to anybody. So if you have booked a reading, I promise I will get to you. Rowdy Hitman, that would be you. It takes me a day or two to, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Faith. Nice to have you. I know. And our thrift store here had a 99-cent sweater. So I was so good though. I didn't get in a lot of stuff. I think I got 3. Oh, thank you, darling Lisa. I appreciate you. All right. I got my Palo Santo. Look at this, how cute this is. Holly got me this. I love it. It's so cute. It's actually one of my favorite things. Who knew something is so cute would make me so happy. It makes me, I have more fun with Palo Santo now. So we will be reading tonight. Uh, Jax, I just read your note on my phone. It came across. It was like, that's funny. You're welcome. Uh, I know, but I've said Darlene Lisa for so long. I don't know if I can do it. Oh yeah, isn't it nice? Don't you love it? Okay, let's ring the bell. All right, let me pray. We'll get started, and it'll be random reads to those I'm drawn to. Donations first, because I got to make a living, and and this is my full time job, and life is good, right? All right, Father, come into this space. Protect all who are gathered here. Allow them peace, discernment, health, healing, anything that they need at this time, Father. Give them clarity for their situations. I ask that you come in, all of you unknown to me, Father, the ancestors, the angels, and any good spirits that want to participate. I also ask for peace and protection for the divine and for those to come. I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. Amen. Well, that was appropriately timed. Oh, hi, Jackie. Oh, that's so sweet. Is that my Jax? Oh, thank you. That was so funny. Thank you. Was that Jax that did that? Okay, let's see. All right. Bear with me. We're getting there. Okay. It does. Oh, cool. Do you have a question, Jax, or do you just want a general? I feel like I'm in the middle of the story, Jax. You are in the middle of the story. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Automatic Paradise. Hi, Straight Queen. You call me General? Okay. Hi, Glenn Oliver. Wow. You are so welcome. Thank you. All right. What do we have for Jax? Thank you for the donation. You are wonderful. Messages for Jax at this time, please, Father. I'm being drawn to this deck. I don't know why. Hello, Healing Hearts. How are you? I am now when I can shuffle. Oh my Lord! I just heard the love shot, Glenn Oliver. All right. What do we have for Jax at this time, Father? What do we have for Jax at this time? Victory. Okay, victory in reverse. Hold on, I need clarification. Okay. Hi, Lucy Woo. For Jax. Okay, cool. Okay. What else? It looks good, really, believe it or not. Ooh. Okay. Wow. What shifted? Something changed, Jax. Something has shifted in the environment. Did you do something? I'll tell you why I feel like, okay, so Ace of Cups, King of Swords, like facing truth. Truth is important here. Ace of Cups, to me, this feels more like compassion and love and kindness. Okay. But I know something had to shift because you went from like a concern about the money, okay? Or if you haven't, you're going to be. And then you got I love this, victory and the Fool in reverse. But I took this as like you riding into victory, okay? And with like kind of like a freedom attitude, okay? So freedom. But the really cool part about this, okay, yeah, it was, I can tell something happened, okay, because there's a shift. Somebody put their foot down. I get it. I know what it was. Okay, I can see it. Okay, so okay, so here you had victory. This was the first the card that fell out in reverse. Now when I read a reverse card, to me a lot of times through source spirit, my reverse is like it's a good thing, okay, and this was a good thing. Okay. And then this is like going back to that kid like energy, like when you went to the candy store when you were a child, right? And then on top of it, the sun fell across it, which is beautiful. Okay. And then the Ace of Cups really felt like compassion. Okay. I feel like some male person, this is going to sound kind of strange, put their foot down because I have the Emperor and I have the King of Swords. Okay. I feel like it was like, we've had enough of this. It's time to move to calmer waters. Okay. We're transitioning out of this mode with the Death card. Okay. We're not focusing on loss, we're focusing on balance. Wow. And there's a potential lover coming in. I do see the Nine of Cups here. So this is you returning, having the strength, celebrating. Okay. The lovers, I feel like in the distant future. Anything else, Father? Bear with me. I want to shuffle one more time. I know. Wow. And it felt like, honestly, this read felt like I was confirming. It feels like I'm confirming what you already know. There is somebody, it really feels, this is going to sound like somebody put their foot down. It feels like somebody said, okay, enough. We're done with this. I'm sick of hearing about it. That's really kind of what I'm feeling. Would there be an energy that would do that? I feel like there's somebody that just at a certain point, they're like, I'm done. Move on. I don't want to hear about it no more. That's what I feel. All right. Is anything else for Jax? Oh, shoot. My cards are going crazy. Okay, I don't know. Darling Lisa. I think you're going to forever. Okay, you're putting the burdens down. The burdens, this is a release of burdens. I love it. I'm so happy for you. I've been wondering about that, because you get wrapped into these stories. Okay, but anything else for Jax at this time? I love it. The cards fall like it's, thank you, Father. Okay, for Jax. Putting the loss behind, that last loss, not focusing on loss anymore. Okay, the sun covers the loss. So beautiful. You're up for about 15 minutes. All right. Thank you, Jax. I appreciate everything you do. You're a wonderful person. You're always so supportive of me. And I love my bell. All right, let's read for Straight Queen. She's doing so well. How many days straight are you, Straight Queen? Blessed is her, Straight Queen, at this time, Father. You're on a good path. You're on a path that you haven't been in for a long time, Straight Queen. Wow, we're channeling. Okay, here's the thing about this path. There are some things that are uncomfortable for you right this minute, but they are worth the discomfort to get. You're so welcome. Thank you, Jax. I appreciate you. They are worth the discomfort to get to a place, a better position in life. Also, there's almost like a need. It feels like your parents do need you in some aspects that you maybe didn't realize. They're getting older, it feels like. There's love there. There's love and compassion. And I feel like they want the best of things for you, Straight Queen. They do. They have the best of intentions. There's no animosity. There could be some moments with, because you parents and kids, oh my God. But here's the thing. There's love there. It feels good. What do we have for Straight Queen at this time, Father? I'm so proud of you. Hello, Connie. Somebody could be offering you something about money. Oh, I know who this is. Hold on a minute. No. Okay, so hold on. I'm like, I'm reading a different story, Straight Queen. Okay, if a Knight of Pentacles comes into your energy, and I really feel like this is a past energy, okay? Kind of fell in what I consider the past place. They, the moon fell on top of them, okay? Deception, okay? Not only did the moon fall on top of them, they would be deceiving you. It would not be true. If they were to approach you again, you would have the same sense of betrayal and anxiety that you've had in the past. This would not change. Anything else for Straight Queen, Father? You grew up. Yeah, you grew up. Very good. Yeah, you put your burdens down. You're putting burdens down as you go. You got rid of the heartbreak. You're tired of it. You're not going to deal with the betrayal, the backstabbing. You're moving your energy at this time. You're going towards your 10 of cups. But this is about you. This is about you closing the chapter and getting moving in your life, going after the passion of the things that you want. Okay. Beautiful energy, facing your truths and coming back into like star energy with 9 of Pentacles. So, yes, you finding who you are and coming back to center, back to self. I love this for you, Straight Queen. So proud of you. So proud. And I bet your parents are happy to have you too. Love you too, Straight Queen. All right, let's see. Connie, hi. Do you have a question? I'm being led to Connie for some reason. Bear with me. You guys know me. I try to get to everybody. Excuse me. I'm hearing love shack. I don't know why. Aw, thank you. You've had separation. All right. Let's see what we have for Connie, Father. Highest and best advice for Connie at this time. Okay, shuffle. All right. Welcome. We're glad you're here. You've been here a couple times, I've noticed. All right. What do we have for Connie at this time, Father? Okay, gotcha. I love that. Okay. Okay, that person's your past. Okay. I tell you how I know that. The first card that popped out is your past. Okay, so this is about letting go. I love that. I am so proud of you, Straight Queen. Very proud of you. Okay. You're a success story for Share Peace and Love. I didn't do it for that reason, but it's great that it's happening. Okay. All right, what do we have for Connie? So no going back to the past. There is a focus on the past. I was in the dream. Now you got to tell me. I need to know. I need to know, Straight Queen. If it's private, send it to me by email. Okay, so in the past you were stabbed with the swords, just like what we saw. Okay, the energy has changed. Now you're putting the work in. Okay, I like this. Okay, so what they're saying right now is in this past, they want you to remember that you were stabbed in the back. Okay, and now, thank you. And now the energy has changed in your energy. This is kind of what it said a while ago, only with more detail. And you're putting the work in. Okay. Also, there's something about not looking at it as a loss. Whatever it is, whatever shift you made, that shift was necessary and right. But also, even in the worst of situations, I'm supposed to tell you there were still good moments. Okay. Now you've changed, you've shifted. You're waiting for your ships to come in, but you're the person that's driving the ship, is what I feel. Thank you. I hope God loves me a lot. That's so cool. Okay, lessons are usually what happens. Okay. Okay, Mom, I haven't forgot you. Okay, but this is, I feel like you're being led to explore the things that you're passionate about. Face your truths, leave the loss behind, and be open for what new things come in. But it does feel like there's a lot of healing here. A lot of healing. Highest and best advice for Connie, please, Father. It's easy to do, I know. I lost me too. Oh. Queen of Swords. Okay. Yes. The abusive person. It doesn't. Okay. Back to God. back to center, self, the universe, being unstuck. I love it. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Good night, straight queen. Get some rest. Is the man I'm dating with another woman? Whoa. Don't you hate it when you have to ask that question? I don't know. What is the general energy around Daisy at this time? This called to me for some reason. Oh, you're so welcome, Connie. For Daisy, the general energy around Daisy. Uh, you're well, the general energy around you. ah, sorry, is an upside down emperor. Okay, so this is a dishonorable person. Okay, um, walking into a lot of burdens. Okay, and deception. Like to see the dogs howling at the moon. This reading would portray dog. Sorry. Oh, thank you, Bill. I am so sorry to tell you that. Yeah, this person is focused more on money and what you can do for them. Sorry. Everything canoe it shifts. It depends on yeah, I took a little extra time and got some more sleep. I know, darling Lisa, I've been thinking about you, so bear with me. I'm like, I'm saving you for a minute, okay? Because I'm gonna, I don't know which we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you a choice. It's your birthday, you get a choice, okay? So I'll give you some options. We'll do both, the tarot and the oracle for your birthday. Let's go to Lucy Wu for a minute. Wondering if there's a message from my grandmother whenever you're called. There's a lot of peace around her. There's a serenity that I was not expecting. There's no per se message, but there's like an energy that's nice to set in, if that makes sense. That is for Lucy Wu. It feels like a good energy, like I want to say like hanging out in the cosmos. Sorry, but it's what I'm getting. All right. Thank you a little bit. All right. Somebody asked me a while back. Hold on. Let's see. Reading, okay, for Mona, reading about my home life. It's been unusually odd the last few weeks, especially today. All right, let's use our purple cards for that today. Let me shuffle real quick. It does feel like something has shifted. I don't know what, but it does feel like there's been a shift. There's been a shift. I can feel the shift. Interesting. Okay, what does Mona need to know at this time, please, Father? Messages for Mona at this time. Okay, so the card that falls out and strikes my attention, Mona, is the Eight of Swords. This is negative thoughts, like a victim mentality. I don't know what your working or home situation is. I see a Knight of Swords and a not so nice energy. They're more mature than a page, but they're still in a not so nice energy. Um, okay, interesting. Also, I see I see that you've been given an immense amount of strength. That you are that you're looking at this realistic, but you feel the shift. There's also a page of wands. Maybe this is somebody that just wants to do what they want to do for a minute. An immature energy. They just want to like be a free spirit and have fun. That's a weird energy. Okay. And then that Eight of Swords. This is like there's a victim mentality here. The other thing that concerns me is I do see somebody walking away from the situation with the Eight of Cups. Not trying to concern you or anything. Okay, what else at this time, please, for Mona? I feel like this is probably something you already know because it's like, I think you feel energy. Okay, there is a King of Pentacles. Okay, you're the King of Pentacles. You come in like on your way to success and stability, leadership. It's like you're doing the work, you're putting the energy in. What are we taking? Okay. There's an importance to focus on the things that you have. Turning inward. Okay, yes, there's a focus on like thinking through things, seeing if this is like, do you want this? Do you not want this? Where are you in this situation? Where are you in this relationship? You show up also as an empress. So you show up very well. It shows up that you have a lot of energies around you that are maybe not so great, but that you are being given the strength to deal with them. So there is something going on. There has been a shift. Could it have anything to do with the past? Because I am looking at Six of Cups on the top of the deck. I hope it helps. I'm not sure what the shift was, but there is definitely a shift. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm catching up on the notes here. It was a beautiful, a really beautiful energy. I don't get that very often. So it was nice to like, I just kind of sat in it for a minute, Lucy Woo. Mm. Okay, bear with me. Okay. You are so welcome. Hi, Nisha. Has the minute. I don't know. Natasha will pull a card. All right, darling Lisa. A little bit. Okay, we'll do a little bit next. Good night, Connie. Thank you. Okay, a little bit. Okay, I know you feel energy. I felt you feeling the energy. Okay, am I going to get my house, please? And thank you for a little bit. All right, let me shuffle here and we'll see what we have. What do we have for a little bit at this time, dear Emily Founder? Is she going to get her house? Yes, you are. I have a King of Swords in the upright. This is communication to me and justice, okay? And then I have a Six of Pentacles in the upright. This is giving, receiving, sharing, generosity, financial matters in a good way. So I really like this for you. I want to stop there because it's good news. It feels good. That's what I have for you a little bit. I hope it helps. All right, let's see. And thank you for the donation. You are welcome, Mona. I knew you knew because, yeah, she is an angel for sure. Hi, Corey. Welcome. Uh, you are so welcome. I appreciate you. All right, let's do Corey. If you have a question or would like a card, let me know. Let's do Darling and Lisa. Okay, so we're going to be a little different today. I feel it's almost Darlene's birthday, so I do feel these tarot cards. These are the Neo Punk Amarcom. Okay, so I feel those. Yes, we have great moderators. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you some options. Because it's your birthday. As soon as I move stuff out of the way. All right. You can have the Carolyn Moss. It's a birthday privilege. The fairies. Plus, you're going to get your tarot. I hesitate. The Kipper. There are clarifying life situations. So, which one will it be? Which one will Darlene Lisa pick? Which one? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Will it be fairies? Will it be? I pick. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going with life situations, and it's calling to me. But definitely okay. All right, let's see what we got. I love this table here. All right, let's go with Tara first. All right, Father, what do we have for the beautiful Darlene Lisa, son, sister, fixing to be a year older? And happy birthday for Darlene Lisa. What do we have for Darlene Lisa at this time, Father? Wow, quite the birthday read. Oh, hi, RPD. I haven't forgot you. Wow. Any more, please, Father? Wow. Okay, this is actually, I got to stop right there for this. This is beautiful. Okay. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, there's it's going to sound kind of silly, but a depressed King of Swords, okay? You left some options behind you with the Seven of Cups energy, okay? Now, in the center of your read, the first card that came out was the Three of Wands. Like you've done a reset, you're planning, okay? Also, you have the Six of Cups on top of the Three of Wands. To me, this is you going back to balance. Oh, thank you. You going back to balance. Also, you had death. This is, you're not dying, okay? Be very clear. This is you continuing the transition in your life that you started. Like you're not done with your journey yet, okay? But you are striving for balance. You are very kind and generous. It's like you made a complete shift in your life. Now you're going towards victory. You're going towards a victory. Okay. And on top of it, it's like your luck is turning around. Your luck is turning around with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So that's a really beautiful part for tarot. I love it. I wouldn't pick anything else for tarot. Now we're going to go to the clarifying life situations deck for you. I love that. That's beautiful energy. All right, let me get a sip of tea real quick. Oh, I love those cards. They're very inexpensive on Amazon, less than $10. They were on sale. All right, Corey, we got you. All right, for Darlene Lisa, we're continuing her little birthday read. It's small steps, okay. Are using the clarifying life situation deck. What else do we have for darling Lisa? What kind of birthday surprises should we expect? Ooh, rising flames. Something's heating up. It says, ooh, let your passion guide you to fulfilling purpose, to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. Okay, so I do feel like there's a lot of self work at this time, but that's okay because it feels like there's a contentness that you're getting happy with yourself, that you're not willing to just settle. Like you're not going to just deal with the mundane or not take care of yourself anymore. You've made some choices, healthy choices. Wow. What is this one? Serene haven, tranquility as your refuge. Wow, so beautiful. Anything else at this time, Father? Anything else for darling Lisa? Uh-huh. Well, stay. Possibly getting advice um, from others. And the other one, your final one, is Dreamweaver, dreaming and imagining and bringing your powerful vision into reality. I'd say that's like kind of a perfect read for you for your birthday. Wow. All right. What do we have for Corey coming up in finances? I'm like, where did I get the? Oh, there it is. I really like that read for you, darling Lisa. All right. What do we have for Corey and finances and the near futures as far as finances? Okay. Angelique, it's your birthday. It's not my birthday now. I wish you have a good time to the Beatles. Okay. I don't know. Okay, that may be, yeah. You know how the stories work. Okay, what do we have for Corey regarding finances at this time? You're so welcome. I like the way it came out. Okay. Corey, High Priestess, you show up as a person who knows how to handle stuff. Okay. Queen of Wands, getting a little passionate with stuff in life, playing around. Okay, so it's really just, okay. Okay. It's time to change the wheel. It's like, okay, kind of like self deception, Corey. Your finances are going to be okay. But the thing is, you just have to listen to your internalness. You have to listen to your voice. You show up as the high priestess. You're just turning around the wheel of fortune. So this is, yeah, this is like turning around. It's beautiful energy. It's like you getting passionate about life. Oh, good night, Parab. I didn't realize you were here. Or if I did, I didn't. I apologize. Okay, you getting passionate about life. Also, just like feeling kid-like again, enjoying the adventure, nurturing yourself with the Queen of Pentacles. It's beautiful energy. I do like it. I like it a lot, Corey. Yeah, and there's something here about justice and closing off a cycle, a world cycle, and heading towards Nine of Cups energy, becoming Ten of Cups energy. Wow, I did not see that coming. That's pretty good. I think it's because you faced some truths about a situation. Kind of is what I'm getting. All right, I hope it helps. You said wow. We ring the bell when you say wow in here. All right. That was cool. But Robert, are you doing okay before you leave me? Thank you, Mona. I appreciate it. All right. Hi, Catherine. All right. Bear with me. Glenn Oliver, love reading. What do we have for Glenn Oliver with love? Oh, cool. For Glenn Oliver for love reading, please follow at this time. Temperance, okay. Let's see what's something. Hold on. Your path to happiness, the path to the sun. Okay, so need to stay balanced, temperate. Okay, what else? For Glenn Glenn Oliver. What just fell on my floor? Okay. You don't want to be by yourself anymore. This Nine of Pentacles. You're like, okay, I'm tired of this. Okay, for Glenn Oliver. Okay, things have slowed down a little bit. A Chariot feels in reverse. Okay, what else? You want to go towards stability. It's coming in. Okay. In the past, your heart has been broke. You're okay there. It's not going to break your heart. It's about you coming into balance and temperance. When you do this, and when you get to that point in your life, then you're going to have an empress come in, okay? And then you guys will celebrate. I do feel like before all that happens, that you had a loss or something with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you don't want to be that person anymore. You kind of made a shift. Like, I'm going to put this stuff behind and I'm going to move towards my Four of Wands, my stability. I do love that for you. All right. Hi, TM. TM Sugar. Is that Sugar? Trina Monique. Hi, Trina. You're welcome. Catherine, can I get a reading? Any messages about the thing I've been doing? All right, what do we have for Catherine? You are welcome, Glenn Oliver. Okay, I got you, Trinity. Your hard work will pay off, Trinity, because you're determined, you're a fighter. Oh, we're just channeling here. Okay, so you're determined, you're a fighter. You're not putting anything down. You're not dropping any balls, Trinity. The biggest problem that you have is you start doing some self-doubt. And the message here is not to doubt. You're intelligent, you're articulate, you know what you want, you set intentions, you make goals. The universe is telling me to tell you, have some faith in yourself, Trinity Tree. Trinity Tree. I suck at that. Okay, so that's very important. That is your reading. I don't even need a card for you. Your hard work is paying off. You just don't see it because you're in the middle of it. You're going to look back in about a year and go, wow, I really got a lot done. Is kind of what I feel. All right, for Catherine, a reading on any messages about the things she's been doing. For Catherine, let's see what we have. You're welcome, Glenn Oliver. For Catherine. For Catherine. Thank you, Kimberly. Who's Kim? Did I read for Kim? I'm not sure if I've read for you or not. Please let me know. Okay, Catherine. Wow. Fast-moving energy and temperance. Divine. Something divine. Filling your cup. Something divine that's filling your cup. Okay? Because you're working hard. Okay, so look. Okay, so some fast-moving energy. Thanks, Trinity. Temperance. So you're working really hard. There's going to be a reason to celebrate in the future. Also, you're protective, like you're standing your ground. You're making things happen. I do like this. It's good energy. And it shows movement, too. All right. Is Kim... Okay, who is Kim? I don't want to miss you question-wise. Okay. Let's see. I'm shuffling here. Okay. Hi, Trina Monique. Do you have a question? Okay. Lisa Red, will I be able to travel in the near future? I think so, but let's pull a card. Let me clear these. Lisa Red, will she be able to travel in the near future? Justice. If your travel would make justice, if it's the right thing, you'll get to travel. It's justice. I don't know what that means, but that's the message I'm getting. Okay. Also, you're the high priestess. You pay attention to your feelings. That's important. Okay. All right. Let's see. That was for Lisa. I feel like I'm missing. Hi, Egyptian famous. Okay, let's see. Kim Cook. Hi, do you want a card? I don't know if Barab is still here. If you want a card, let me know. Let's see. I feel like there was somebody else in here. Hi, Multi Fairy. Hi, Corey, Catherine, Angelique Hummingbird. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate the happy birthday. Okay, RPD Zodite. Let's do RPD Zodite. Let's see what we have for our RPD Zodite. Let's use the beautiful cards for you, sir. Or ma'am. What no energy. No, I just don't pay attention to it. It's easier to just read the energy. I don't know how, but I mean I don't know. I'm mumbling. RPD. If my friend Shannon is out there, hi. I just talked to her, told her to go look. Okay, something about going within to get the answers. RPD. I have the Hermit here. It's either that or you spend a lot of time alone. What else for RPD? Three of Cups. Okay. Ooh. Oh, the Magician. Oh. Okay. Somebody made you sad. Somebody tricked you, RPD. I think that's what I'm kind of seeing here. I see the Hermit like going into quietness. Then I see the Magician on top of the Three of Cups, where like you know, it feels deceptive. And I see loss. I see the Five of Cups, which is loss, and I see the Ten of Wands in reverse, which is to me it feels burdensome, and it feels like you were in the center of all of this. What do we have for RPD at this time, please, Father? Four of Swords. You're stable now. Okay. You put a lot of the burdens down. Whatever the burdens were, you left them or something. It feels like you left them. What else? The Lovers. Was it about a love relationship? The Lovers fell on all the bad cards. Okay, what else? Ace of Swords. Facing your truth. Wow. Well, that was quite. Let me page down and see. I will look at that for you, Divine Time. Bear with me, guys. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I love that, Catherine. That's beautiful. Courtney, let's see. General. Kim Cook, either way is fine. May I have a reading going through heartbreak? I thought we talked about that last week, Egyptian famous. It's because you went back. Happy birthday. Oh, my birthday was the other day. It's Darlene Lisa's birthday tomorrow, Courtney. Hi, Sarah. Okay. Keon. Wow, there's a lot of you. Hold on. I'm still catching up. Okay. It's all good. Everyone assumes, sir. First, I'm okay with it. Thank you for reading me. You're welcome. I hope it helped. I did assume, sir, but then it felt like it was a female energy. Okay. Let's see. Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. Hi, Spoonie Noms. Okay. I can RPD. I totally see it, and the Lovers covered it all. But you faced your truth, though, okay, and you're moving into good energy now. You may need to like recuperate from it. I feel, okay. Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, so you are going towards that. No, it's not my birthday. My birthday was last week. All right, what do we have for Kim Cook at this time, Father? Different deck. What do we have for Kim Cook? Hi, Spoonie. If you'd like a card, let me know. If I have missed you and you're in my chat, hi, Sarah. Yes, Egyptian, I have you on the list, my mental list. This is for Kim Cook. What do we have for Kim Cook? Options. A Knight of Wands leaving your energy. Maybe they had options. I don't know what that was about. What does Kim need to know at this time? Highest and best advice, Father. Wow. Heartbreak fell on options. Could this be past? Okay. What is this? Past. It's the past card just came out. Wow. I totally understand you. Wow. Deceptive people in the past. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, so you know. Okay. What else for Kim? Winning at all costs. Man, for Kim. Anything highest and best advice for Kim, please, Father. Oh, there's a King of Cups coming in. I feel like you're filling your own cup too, though. So it could be either you're filling your cup or there's a King of Cups coming in. You did walk away from something. Now you're waiting for new ships to come in. Okay. You do have occasional deceptive people around you. I really don't like that. But you see them. You're the Empress. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. And you're moving into stability. The energy is good. I like it. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Egyptian famous. Let's do Egyptian famous here. I love the greenery. You're welcome. And thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. All right. Egyptian famous. If you have given me a donation and have not received a reading, please let me know. Or if you would like a card, Spoonie, if you'd like one. Anybody I've missed too. Okay, what do we have for Egyptian famous at this time, please, Father? What does she need to know dealing with this heartbreak and grief? After grief in there. It feels like it. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry, Egyptian. I just yes, thank you very much. You made my hair stand up, Egyptian. Okay, so the focus on these cards is lovers and wanting that 10 of cups. Okay. But here's the thing. This is not a good cycle for you, okay? This has been a lot of loss, okay? A lot of loss, a lot of a lack mindset, somebody not appreciating what they have. I'm not talking about you necessarily, and somebody focusing on the money, how much money, you know. Also, this person with Five of Swords energy, they have to win at all costs. No, you're fine. This person needs to win at all costs. The universe is saying it's time to close out this cycle, close out the world cycle. Okay. You had a moment, we all do, where you're like, I've got this. And then you're like, oh no, I'm going to try it one more time, right? It's that try it one more time that just gets you sometimes. Okay. I personally I'm in that club, the try it one more time club. But here's the thing, you're moving on. So the sun is going to come out. Okay. You're fine. Do not apologize. The faith will help you, your faith. There will be some hard work that you need to put in, but you will move into a better place. And I feel like that, anything else? Hard work. I was feeling hard work, but getting back to where you're going to be. Oh, Egyptian famous is a reader? I did not know that. Wow. You should send me a message, Egyptian famous. That's cool. Wow, that's what I have for you. And remember I told you I feel like something else would be coming in. I cut the deck and I have the Emperor and I have the Sun. So that's a pretty good. That's cool. Send me that channel, Egyptian famous. I had no idea. See, when I think of people's energy, it's always so different. And then when I see them in a read, I'm like, who is this person? Because I've gotten so used to just like, I don't physically see the person. I just feel the energy. New love. Yes. The Emperor and the Sun. Yes, there is new love. That's when I cut the deck at the very end. The emperor was on one side and the sun was on the other, both in the upright. I like it, Egyptian famous. Very nice. Very nice. All right. And welcome. I'm glad you're here. I did not know you're a reader. I love that for you. Okay, let's see who I've missed. Somebody with a K. Keon Carter. Keon Carter, do you have a question? Spooky Nooms, are you still in here? Do you have a question now? I have hiccups, great. Sometimes I just get hiccups. Courtney by Design, are you still here? Lisa read, I think I read for you. Glenn Oliver. I went pretty fast tonight. Trina Monique, are you in here? And if you'd like a read, I think Parag went to bed. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anybody. We did Corey, RPD, a little bit. Angelique Hummingbird, if you want a card, let me know. That kind of looks. Oh, we did Mona. Thank you. Okay, I think I got everybody except just the last few. But yes, there is new love, and it's more. This love, Egyptian famous, is more suited. It's more reciprocal. This person will have a level of maturity that you're not used to dealing with. For some reason, well, you're pretty. I think a lot of energies are attracted to you, so that you would tend to attract some very immature energies. Okay. And it feels like you're very kind and very loving. So your automatic go to is to be kind and loving, but there is a need to pull back and protect yourself. Thank you, darling Lisa. I'm putting my hands over my candle to warm myself. I'm losing it. I got this cute little table. My daughter came over and scarfed it. It's okay. I knew she was going to do it. It doesn't bother me. I'm going to have to call her after the reading. Zach, hi, how are you doing? Let's see what we have for Zach. Okay. Messages for Zach. Oh, the fairies, Zach. We're going with the fairies today. I love that. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you so much. This is like the slowest chat I've had all week. I'm in shock. It's still under an hour. I'm like, wow. That's pretty cool. Hi, Heather Poole. Okay, what do we have for Zach at this time? I love that. Okay, Zach at the bottom of the deck is Believe in Magic. It says, hi, Sarah. Okay. It says, open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. Now, we know your mom is connected to nature. Okay. The fairy of the northern light says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. So you're all interconnected. I love that. Hi, Pink Lady. I'll pull a card and see. What else do we have for Zach? A card jumped out, Zach. Precious time. Okay, the fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully. Okay, Zach, there's a message here. And to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So this feels like it's almost like a message from your mom saying, Zach, come on. The time you have, I want you to be happy. Time is precious. And look at this picture. It's a very cool picture. I don't know if you can see it. I love that. All right. I like it. It's good energy time. All right. Let's see if Pink Lady is a channel. Well, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions while I'm shuffling, Pink Lady. You're welcome. How are you doing? You're the lady that used to be in the hospital a long time ago, right? If you're a channel, what'll happen is you'll feel, okay, so like when I channel for you guys, gotcha, Kiana. When I channel for you guys, there's a shift. I feel a shift. It's like I'm me, but I'm not me. It starts off really settled, Pink Lady. So we'll pull a card and see. But you feel like it's all of a sudden you're talking and you're like, wait a minute, is that me? That's, to me, that's the biggest thing, really, because I'm like, wait a minute, when did you get here? Yeah. All right. Is Pink Lady a channel? Gotcha. Thank you, darling Lisa. I appreciate you. I'm gonna say I don't know. Let me look at this. Hi, Stone. Thank you, Zach. Okay. Hold on a minute. Bear with me. In reverse. Okay, I have a Page of Cups in reverse. Pages bring messages. I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna say no, but because it says here, in reverse, it says be real and fair about what you expect from others. Are your emotions all over the place? If you feel yourself being very emotional, seek some support. Manage yourself in arguments and be mindful of your part in them and your maturity. If you feel you're too involved, such as in a relationship, seek a second opinion. Or being too emotional. So to me, this kind of feels like with the pages bring messages usually. It feels like a no, but if you are feeling those symptoms like the edges of something, Pink Lady, that would be the answer. I think everybody has the ability. It's just opening those doors. Hello, Stone, rolling by, crack me up. And let's see. Thank you, Zach. Fine tuning the channeling. I love that. Yes, you should always work on that. Hi, Sarah. Let's see what we have for Sarah. I'm amazed I remember all your names, guys. And then, what do we have for Sarah at this time? Finally, messages for Sarah at this time. You're welcome, Pink Lady. And then we'll do Kiana. Sorry, Kiana, I get sidetracked. Okay, for Sarah, please. Okay. Okay, this is kind of a weird message. Okay, so some fast moving energy around you, Sarah. Okay, oh, a King of Swords in the middle of your world here. He looks to be upright, okay, but here's the thing. He may not be upright. There's a need for discernment here, okay? I have the King of Swords. This is like a leader, okay, but I also have the moon with some deception here. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the Tower, okay? I'm not sure what I'm reading about there, Sarah. Anything else for Sarah at this time? No, Kiana, I'll do yours next. Okay, a Page of Wands, like following your passion. Okay, it almost feels like whatever you pick, your passion needs to be a focus of it, be it life or whatever. It almost feels like deceiving oneself, like, oh, I could do this, but I really prefer to do this. So like not settling, okay? Like cutting away the dead wood and getting rid of the negative energies. Wow, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. Kiana. Did you have a question, Kiana? You are welcome, sir. You slept till 2. Okay. All right, Karan. We'll pull a card for you too. Let's pull for Kiana. right, messages for Kiana. General messages. Oh, different. I'm going to use these guys over here. Let me shuffle real quick. The past life thing was pretty interesting yesterday. It does take a lot more energy. I did find that out because I didn't want to get up today. I didn't get up today until like 3 o'clock. I was like, what are you doing? All right. Okay. For Kiana. For General, please. It's only 10:56, okay? It was fun. I like it when we have fun. Okay. Anything else? Okay. All right. So what I'm reading for you, Keanu, is you have a pretty good life. There was a period of time that you spent hermiting, and now I feel like you're starting to come out of that because you're starting to have passion for things. There's a lot of one passion here. I feel like you're fairly stable with the Nine of Pentacles here, that you're comfortable. You're a person that has options. You also you plan. You set the intentions. You follow your passions here with the Ace of Wands. Okay. I haven't forgot you, Divine Time. Hi, Righteous. I'm sorry, Bishop. Okay, but sometimes you focus more on the finances than you should. So don't do that. You are Six of Wands, good energy. Okay. What else? Anything else? You have an immense amount of strength, and you are very. It feels like very ambitious. You're able to close a cycle off like that. You can have some very firm boundaries, and if you had a weakness, the weakness would be being too strong. That's a very interesting message. Okay, but you know who you are. I like it. Okay. You do not. We like it when you make donations. I do love it when you make donations. I prefer Cash App if possible, but I can read, and if you want to make a donation after, but you don't have to. All right. Gotcha. Yeah, I could feel your energy for sure. Love it. All right, Divine Time. If you have a question. Hi, Bishop. Do you want a card? You are so welcome. First time viewer. Can I get a general message for Ace? We're going to call you Ace. Yes, let's do Ace real quick. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm going there in a minute. Let's see what we have for Ace. One of our first time viewers. Welcome, Ace. We're glad you're here. I'm Sher. I'm an intuitive, and I get messages from the divine. What do we have for Ace at this time, please, Father? Messages for Ace. The sun. Woo! The sun. Here comes the sun. What do you have for Ace? Here comes the. Oh, 2 cards fell here. Ooh. 3 of Cups. The Magician. Ooh. Okay. What else? For Ace. Barab, I haven't forgot you. Justice. 2 of Wands. Waiting for the ships to come in. Okay. All right. Ace. This is for Ace. You've had your share of losses, I can see that, but you're walking in the sun. Like you're walking in the sun, you're walking on the sun. You're making your plans, you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're hoping for justice or you're getting justice on something. The Three of Cups, this is like you celebrate life. You're the magician, you make your own magic, Ace. Sometimes you get a little carried away and you walk away from situations because it feels like you need to. Okay. But ultimately, I feel like you want love and you are kind of looking for it. Okay. And you have enough of, you're enough. You're enough by yourself. You show up as a king of pentacles standing in the sun. That's a really phenomenal read, Ace. I like it. You know who you are. And it feels like you know what you're willing to accept and what you're willing to not accept. Like you do have some firm boundaries. Barriers is almost what I feel. Oh, I want to tell you guys this. I'm going to tell you this now, and I really hope I'm wrong. The newscaster's lady's mother, what is her name? I have this weird, uncanny gift to, when I ask God a question, especially in dire situations, it seems like, and I could be wrong, but it seems like God shows me a picture in those situations. You're welcome. Okay, so when God showed me the picture, and her name, what's her name? Savannah, the lady that's missing. God showed me the picture of her in dirt. In dirt is what it was. Um, so, is she alive or what? Where did they find her? Because I saw her in dirt and I just want to know. Because I saw one thing saying they found her and I saw another saying they didn't. That's the other thing. I don't know about AI anymore, guys. How do you know what's real and what's not real? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Do you know where they found her? Somebody said they were looking in a septic tank or dirt or something, but I did see dirt. I don't know why. Um, that being said, I was just curious because I don't usually, with news and stuff like that, it's not my thing normally. I saw they had a suspect in custody right before I went on. So interesting. Good. Is she okay? She's alive. That's good. That makes me feel good. I had thought I saw her in dirt, but I didn't. That's all I could see was her in dirt. Interesting. All right. So let's see what we have for, where am I? For Bishop. Oh, Parab. Okay. Let's do Parab, then we'll do Bishop. For Parab, what do we have for Parab? Different deck. Okay. Oh, the flower deck. Okay. For Parab. Okay, you have the card of Urbina. This is harmony and revitalization. This is kind of like taking some time to take care of yourself. It may be that you're just really worn out. You also have the cactus flower. The cactus flower is about survival and resilience. Now, the cactus flower is upside down. That's kind of telling me that you've just been like on this perpetual emotion journey, is what it feels like. Okay. So what the universe is telling me from what I can see is that you have protection and simplicity would do you well at this time to like, you carry a lot of grace with you, Parab. I can see that. And you're very wise. But sometimes there's a lot of energy flying in and around you, and there's a need for simplicity so that you can just recenter yourself. And I feel like you're one of those people that hates to take that time out to do that. But when you do take the time out to do that, I'm supposed to tell you the universe thinks you're more effective when you cut extra things out and release them. Hi, Sam in South Africa. Nice to have you here. That's what I have for you, Parab. Okay, I feel like there was something I was supposed to do after Parab. My father said some harsh words to me. I can't become more in peace with me. I'm not sure. Are you saying you're more at peace or that you're really upset right now? I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. Hi, dog boy. Okay. Hold on. Let me. I'm trying to make sure I haven't missed anybody. Not really, Carmen. I'll pull a card for you. Divine time. I can pull some cards for you in a minute. Um, Hi, Alexandra, who just donated. Let me know. For Carmen, let's see what we have for Carmen. Good morning, 8 a.m. in South Africa. What is the message for Carmen at this time? Different deck, okay. For Carmen at this time, not aligned, okay. Bear with me, guys. Divine, I come on here every night and I read for 3 hours straight. I do it for free. It's my gift, and so people do have to wait. And God tells me when to read for Him. There's no list here. We used to have a list, and people just got upset about it and mad, so the list went away. But I do try to get to everybody. I do offer the service for free. Aw, thank you, Ace. I appreciate that. And I try to do the best I can. So please bear with us. Ace, thank you for the donation. I gotcha. We're all human, trust me. Aster. Okay, Aster's good. All right. So Ace sent a donation. He said, I wanted to ask if they said, I wanted to ask if the guy I had an Egyptian past life vision with back in is coming back. Are they coming back, Father? The person they had a past life vision with? Are they coming back? For Ace. Two of Cups. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. That was Eight of Cups. Walk, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism. Hold on. Are they coming back? You know what? They might come back because I'm going to tell you what I have. Oh, thank you, RPD. I'll tell you what I have. I have in the past that they left, okay? They walked away, they left your vision. But then now there's the Two of Cups, and underneath it is driven to succeed, like fast thinking, you know? So it's the Knight of Swords, okay? So that's really kind of funny. I do like that. Also, there's strength, Leo energy, inner strength, courage, compassion. Interesting. Thank you, RPD. I appreciate it. Thank you, darling Lisa. I appreciate it. Okay, now we're going to go to Carmen. Okay. No, I had to finish Ace. Now I'm on Carmen. Okay. Naked or white? Meat. Oh, sorry. I read it wrong. I saw the mother in dirt. I don't know why, and it really bothers me. But ever since, for my whole life, I tell a story where my husband was officer of the day. Um, oh, cool. Uh, my husband was officer of the day. They called, and I asked God because sometimes I just do that. I'm like, Lord, can you tell me? Or Lord, what happened? And it'll be something so simple. And yesterday I saw something, and I was like, where is she, God? I mean, I just did it that simple. And I saw her in dirt. And it bothers me because I'm human too. I hope that is not the case, and I totally pray for that family. I pray that she's found and that she's safe, Father. I pray this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. Amen. All right. Okay. And I didn't want to put it on a shorter none. I don't want family members like looking at me like, why are you reading about it? But you guys are like my vibe tribe. So, all right. What do we have for Carmen? This is for Carmen. What messages for Carmen? And well, don't worry, we'll get to you. Okay, for Carmen, what do we have? Oh, this okay for Carmen. Messages for Carmen at this time, please, somebody. For Carmen. I know I had a vision one time where I was killed, and I loved heaven. It was so beautiful. Sir, of course, no Haseen for Carmen. Okay, Eight of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you're surrounded by some energy, some negative energy at this time. Okay, so hold on. Let's see what else we have at this time. For Carmen, please, clarification. Things you're not seeing, but it's, okay, yeah. Clarification, please. Okay, anything else? Anything else? All right, let's see what we have. Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, okay? Somebody hanging on, kind of, okay? Let's see what we have for Carmen. Um, Thank you, darling. Listen. Did you have to practice grounding better? Okay, this is for Carmen. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's see. Hold on a minute. I'm letting it unfold here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. Okay, so Carmen, I feel like you have a lot going on. Okay, I don't know if you had a question, but the energy that I'm getting is you have a lot going on. There's a, thank you. I will get to you, I promise. Um, Eight of Swords energy is it's like there's a lot of burdens around you, but the thing that concerns me the most is you have the moon and you have the Two of Swords around this Eight of Swords energy. So it feels like there's deceptive energy here. Um, the lovers fall at the end of this. Okay, the lovers fall at the end of this. I'm not sure how the lovers play out. I see there's a Four of Wands energy, so that's like you being stable, okay, and you having strength. Um, it feels almost like that you carry a lot of burdens and that you have a choice, or you will have a choice between a possible deceptive person and an emperor. Okay, and you should hold off for the emperor. There is deception around you. There's definitely somebody you cannot trust. It's something you're not quite seeing. If you open your eyes, you will see it. Back away from the situation. They're creating burdens in your life. I don't know why or how, but they are. But you're being given the strength to persevere. You're also very intelligent. You have a high degree of education in some way, aspect or form, and your strength comes from the divine. I think. Anything else at this time, please? Okay. Eight of Pentacles. You're willing to put the work in. Okay, I like it, and yeah, it's good. Okay, nice. I like it. Hi, R. I probably butchered that. Okay. It looks like everything's going to work out as long as you stay away from the deceptive person. Okay. Okay, I guess that would be the answer. Yes. Okay. All right. We have meat. Okay. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Meat, do you have a question? That was very kind of you. Uh, and thank you, Darlene, for watching out for me. I appreciate you. All right, a general. All right. I'm going to light my Palo Santo to clear the energy because we've done quite a few readings. Put in my little chimney and give myself just a chance to vaguely reset. I can try to do that. Gotcha. I'm going to light the Palo Santo. And darling Lisa, if you could be so kind as to watch the room for a minute while I run to the ladies' room so I don't have to discontinue our chat. Okay. I really appreciate it. That way I can keep going. Bear with me, guys. We're very real here. Probably too real, but hey, right? And she's back. Oh, divine. Okay. Okay. Bear with me, meat. Um, Sorry, guys. I just want to see something. I'm fine with that, divine. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Thank you, darling Lisa. I appreciate you. Okay. All right. Let's see. For meat. Yes, ma'am. I know it. Whew. Thank you. I appreciate it. I needed a little break. I had to move. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Tim. Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. Divine Time, if you are still here and you made a donation, if you made a donation, let me know. I don't want you to, um, yeah, I have no animosity towards you or anything, but I'm only one person. I can only do so much. I have no problem reading for you, but there's a lot of people and I try to get to as many as I can. I know, Darlene, you don't have anything wrong. Okay, you're going through depression? All right. Bear with me. This is for meat. For meat, please, Father. For meat. For meat. Thank you, darling. For meat. Okay. For meat. What? Serious energy here, meat. I know you do a great job. I appreciate you, darling Lisa. Okay. 4 cups. Mm-hmm. Cool. I see why you're going through depression. Wow. Wow. Okay. Now. Okay, we'll take that. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, what I feel like is you really I can see why you're depressed. I love you being a mama bear. Thank you. Okay, Makita, thank you, Makita. I can see that I can see why you're depressed. It feels like you were involved in a relationship. I have the lovers at the end of this row. But the first card I have here is the Eight of Wands. Like this is a lot of energy moving around very fast. Next to it, I have the Seven of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that wants to fight, okay? And then I have the Ten of Swords. I'm sorry, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is fighting, right? It is fighting, isn't it? I don't want to tell you wrong. I'm sure it is, but it's late and I'm tired. Nine of Swords. Isn't Seven of Swords fighting? I think it is. Okay. And then you have the Ten of Swords. So this is like betrayal too. Okay. Wow. And a lot of burdens. There's a lot of, there's so much energy moving around you. And what I see is that you're striving for balance. You're striving to like get your, I don't want to say groove because it's not groove, it's more somber, but it's like, hi, Grand Rising. It's more like getting your stability back, refocusing, coming back to center, coming back to self after surviving so many bad things happening at one time, dealing with a lot of immature energies, trying to get back balanced. I do feel like that's been an issue for you with the balance. Here's the thing, what I do see is I see you all of a sudden going, okay, kind of like it feels like you're putting your scepter down. You're showing up as the King of Wands. This King of Wands energy is a person who knows the direction they need to go. They're nice, but they know the direction they need to go. Okay. And I see you doing that. You have Nine of Pentacles energy. This is being happy with yourself, becoming steady, secure. You have gone through a lot. There's a need or an importance at this time for you to follow your passions. Okay. It is time to come out of hermiting. Okay. It's time to start filling your cup with the Queen of Cups. And you will go back and return to Empress. Okay. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Okay. Doug Bodie, you can donate through YouTube or Cash App. I have a Cash App. Darlene Lisa will be happy to give it to you. And there's really nothing you can do wrong. Okay. Okay. Also, so that's part of it. Now let's see the highest and best advice. You are moving towards stability. Okay. I saw you lost your father. Yeah, I can see it. It's yes. Um, he was a very loving, kind King of Cups. I can see him. He's right here on the bottom of the deck. And it was a loss with the Five of Swords, okay? Wow. Wow. Okay. Anything else? What else do we have? Who is Light Libra girl? Am I? Okay. What else do we have? No, it's for meat. Okay, what else do we have for meat? Highest and best advice at this time. Fairies. Guys, I do the donations first because this is my full-time income. So, all right, what do we have for meat in this department? Good night. Have a good night. Oh, inner child. Okay, perfect. Oh, I so get this. Okay. Okay, so what I see meat is oh, thank you. What I see meet is inner child. It's like a returning to self. I want you to look at this picture. It's time to like come back to who you are. To the reason you're sad is because you lost yourself. You will have a comeback, absolutely. There's some things that you need right now, though, okay? A good counselor. I'm not a counselor, but I feel like even if you don't have a counselor, someone to talk things through, you will be included, okay? Thank you. Welcome, Dee Dee. I will get with you. The universe is encouraging you to ask for help. You can even ask for angel helpers. I think if you ask for angel helpers to help uplift you, it will help you. There is what was lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. And I feel, oh, that's so appropriate. That's so appropriate because look at this. This is like, this feels like you lost when you lost your dad and all these other things that I saw in your cart that you lost a lot. And now here's the fairy coming back in and go, okay, we're bringing the magic back. It's okay to be happy. Your father would want you to be happy. You had a great relationship. There's no deception. There's no negative energy. I have a feeling that he does hang out in the kitchen. Why do I think he hangs out in the kitchen? Weird. I don't think he thinks you're a very good cook either. Okay, wow, that was so strange. Feel free to clarify. I saw him in the kitchen, like like let somebody stand around like talking to you while you're cooking or something. But it doesn't feel like he thinks you're a good cook, and I apologize for that. Okay, that's a very unusual message. There is a need for you to get outside. There is a need for you to get some fresh air and sunshine. I know. He was, but he doesn't think you're a good cook. I think that's why he spends so much time in the kitchen. That's funny. I love that for you. I mean, I love it that he came through. Uh, okay, well, he may not. Do you cook different things? It feels like he has more of an old fashioned feel, and you may have more of a modern feel. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I felt his energy. I don't always get it, so I'm lucky when it happens because I can, like, yeah, but he's not gone. He's there. His energy is in your kitchen, okay? It's not all the time. It's random. Feels like when you have a bad day and you come in and you feel like he's almost there, he is. Wow, that was a profound message. I love it. That's a beautiful message. I am very sorry for your loss. I do love it that a good message came through. My daughter seen, she would see him. Yes, she absolutely would see him. Wow. It would be so matter of fact for her, I think. Wow. I love that. Thank you. And thank you for the donation. You have to move on. There's a need to let this go, the sadness, not just for you, but for your child. She's gifted. She feels your energies, okay? All right. So if your energies are off kilter, you're going to throw her off kilter. But also, it's time. I'm hearing it's time. Okay. I hope it helps. I really appreciate a reading for you. Your child is very gifted, as a matter of fact. She also has a very tender heart. She has a very tender heart. She's very tender hearted. She cries easily, but not because she's a bad person, but because she feels emotion. She feels a lot of emotion really fast. You're going to need to teach her to be grounded in large crowds. Yeah. Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. All right. Wow, that was. Thank you for letting me read for you. I really appreciate it. It was beautiful. Ooh. Thank you. All right, let's see what we have for Dog Boy. What was Dog Boy's question? Dog Boy, do you have a question? I love the name. Also, I'm going to say this, and it's not really a complaint, but if you're in my chat and we're in our one of our big things is to promote peace and love, and you get mad and angry at me because you haven't got your free reading in time, I'm sorry. You probably need to be here. We operate in love. Operate in love. Life is too short to be miserable. All right. Uh, all right. Hold on, guys. After a while, I do kind of, I have to reset a little bit. Okay. Talking to someone, dog poorly. Okay. I understand the need to be cautious. Um, you've been hurt before. Okay. Yeah, I feel that. I'm being called to these, the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. All right. Yeah, Savannah, we'll definitely get there. Thank you. All right. What do we have for Dog Boy? Okay. Oh, fire. You have passion for this person. Do you have passion for them or they have passion for you? Cautious is, I understand that. Okay. So, I'm getting a message that like you do have a sixth sense. You feel things, you know things. Okay, this person makes you nervous. Listen to your guides. I'm being told to tell you it's just the beginning. Chill out, relax, get grounded. Okay, you've been hurt before and you transmuted that energy. You also are tend to be a healer. I think that you have some psychic abilities and the moon calls to you. Meditation is highly important for you. Home is your sanctuary. Being grounded is, oh, it's hard for you sometimes. It is hard sometimes, and you have to maintain your focus. Divine feminines throw you off. All right, and you have a high level of protection. Don't be jealous. That's what I've got for you. Oh man. All right. Anything else? Fire. Okay. There's a need to not let fire rule everything. Oh, but look, you may be okay there. So cut the deck, God's told me. We'll see. All right. Yes, I feel like you don't need to be as cautious as you're being. It's okay to kind of like per se let your hair down and just feel it out. You'll be given warnings. You're psychic enough, you're gonna know this. Okay, gotcha. Hi, Stormy. I am so sorry your fiance died 3 weeks ago. That's so sad. You're so welcome, dog boy. All right. What do we have for Grace? Grace, did you want a card? Uh, hi, Ara. I haven't gotten to you yet. I apologize. Give me a second, guys. I gotta. Whew, we've been busy. I did not see this coming. Um, Dog boy, try nature where you don't have to do a meditation, but just like even a walking meditation or something. Hi, Patsy. Hello. How are you? What messages come through? Are you wanting a message from your boyfriend? If you can give me his name, Grace. Names kind of help me make a connection. Good. I'm glad, Patsy. Was it? It wasn't a car accident, was it? I don't know. We'll see what we can find. Okay. I needed a second. Parab, thank you. You're so sweet. A good cup of tea totally sounds in order. I have my tea. I don't want to make you guys wait, but I may have one afterwards. A cup of tea sounds. You know what? I can turn my water on. Okay. I thought it was something to do with a vehicle. Wow. Okay, for Allie. Let me see what we have, Grace. Thank you, Parab, for the donation. I appreciate you. Nobody saw it coming. It was just a mishap. It just happened. It's not anybody's fault. I will always love you. It's imperative that you move on. We can meet in the next lifetime, you know. I'm happy here. A ring? Something about a ring? Okay, I don't know what that's about. All right. I always give you flowers, only different this time. When you smell, when you smell the flowers, those are from me. Okay, wow. Okay. Whoa, okay. Wow. Uh, oh, cool. Nice, Doughboy. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, R. Wow. Oh, it felt channeled, Grace. Um, he doesn't want you to be sad. Was there a ring or something? It felt like there was a ring, something about a ring. I'm sorry, I don't want to make you cry. I just kind of recently have learned to pick up better on transitioned energies. So it's new for me. I am running out of energy. I want to, for R, are you still here, R? I'm trying to remember who I've missed. And Dee Dee, okay. I can go for a little bit longer, but not much longer. If anybody new comes in the chat, will you tell them, unless it's like Cowboy or one of the people we have normally, Elizabeth, tell them that I'm running out of steam, please. Excuse me. All right. I'm very sorry for your loss. That bothers him. That bothers him. That's why he was bothered about the ring. That's why he was bothered about the ring. It's not worth it, he said. It's just a ring. The love doesn't ever go anywhere. The ring was only a symbol of the love. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's deep. That's very deep, Grace. Um, I'm gonna just pray for you real quick, Father. I pray that you give this person peace, serenity, that peace that surpasses all understanding. That you allow their energy to connect from time to time, and that you give her peace. I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. Amen. Wow. Okay. Okay. Do I pick up on user energy? Oh, Pink Limelight, you're cracking me up. Pink Limelight said, "Can you do a reading on my current love life? Do you pick up on user energy?" Let's just see what we pick up on Pink Love Life. Or when you get back in the chat, let me know. That's what he's saying, Grace. He's saying that you can ask her referred back, but here's the thing. He's saying it's not worth it, that his love supersedes that. Oh, you're so welcome. that his love, the ring was a symbol of the love, but the love is always going to be with you. That was the message to give you. That's why the ring was so important. I was wondering, and it felt big when I thought it was big. It felt big. Wow. Okay, so that's why the ring was so important. But he's also saying that his love is more important than the ring. It's not worth a disruption in the family. It doesn't matter, is what he's saying. No, I don't think he's mad he put the house in your name. We'll ask. I'll pull. Are you mad about the house? No, it's a relief. It's a relief. I'll tell him. It's a relief. She loves you so very much. He said, I know, darling. He said, leave it, move on, Grace. He said, none of that matters. All that matters is that you move on and you're happy. He doesn't want you to focus on anything that makes you any sadder than you've already been. Wow. Uh, oh, thank you, dog boy. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I hope it helps, Grace. All right, let's see pink limelight. Let's see what we have for the general energy of pink limelight. I'm going to change my deck out here real quick for pink limelight. How is pink limelight doing? Oh, one card, Lord, that's helpful. Loss, balance, okay. Clarification, please, Lord, for pink limelight. Does she have a user in her energy, Father? You're welcome, Grace. I hope it helps. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so the message, I'm getting a very weird message, okay? I'm getting that you don't have a user in your energy or doesn't feel like it. It's more like Three of Cups celebration energy. In the past, you were hung up. Okay, in the past, something hurt you very bad. But the problem is now when you look at things, you look at everything as like you lean more towards the negative side versus the positive side. This person shows up as a King of Cups energy, a very nurturing, kind person. Um, it can be either way. What is it that you want? This person is balanced. The difference is like not to focus on what happened in the past, but to move forward in the present, to release anything and to move forward. It does not feel like he is a user, though. It feels like he's more of a nurturing person, but it does feel like you're hanging on to some energy that might be holding you back, if that helps. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Dan, let's see what we have for Dan. All right. Oh, well, good. I'm glad. I was like, I never know. I never know. All right. What do we have for Dan at this time, Father? Messages for Dan at this time. You're welcome. Oh, good. For Dan. Oh, okay. I like that. For Dan. Hi. Hi, Shell. No, Freaky. Hi, Freaky. Pink Limelight. I have a cash app in the description. It's Sher 1314. It's in my description. You can donate here, but I prefer cash app. Freaky J. That's what I thought. I caught myself, sort of. Okay. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. I got a lot of stuff going on. Okay. Dan. Okay. Okay, so you okay, that's interesting. Give me a second, Dan. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Okay. Wow. Could it get any more complicated, Dan? Oh, well maybe. Okay, every one of your cards is upside down. Okay, you said no. That's great. Okay, what have I walked into? Hold on. For Dan, highest and best advice here, please. Wow. For Dan. You're next. You're next, Star. Aw. Oh, thank you, Pink Limelight. That was so sweet of you. Okay. All right. So, you what the heck are you doing, Dan? Okay, so Dan, you want to be this Knight of Wands, rushing and living your life, but every time you do that, like the Lovers is in reverse, um, fighting is in reverse. We got some betrayal. I'm doing okay. I will be with you just a second. Okay, and some loss here. So, Dan, it feels like maybe, I hate to say it, but you might have a bad picker, okay? Because, like, look at all this negative energy, okay? And some of these people are focused on money, okay? Some of the people attracted to you are focused on money. You fill your own cup. We love that. This makes you want to kind of hermit when you look at the past, but you can't hermit. You're not supposed to hermit. You're supposed to come out of that. You're the King of Pentacles. Fill your cup, okay? Fill your cup, stand your ground, keep moving. You will be great. Your foundation is faith. I like that. Fast moving energy around you, but you have the ability to stop it at all times. Why do I want to say that? It's like I feel like you are in charge of things or something, and then when you want to stop everything, that you can make it stop, like like that. I love that. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. But you, even though things are tough too, the other thing is you still try to help others. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. R. Let's see what we have for R. Alex Reed and Jay, Freaky Jay. How are you doing, Freaky Jay? Bear with me, guys. I'm going to see how much longer I can make it. I am starting to fade a little bit, so. Okay. You're welcome. Hi, Mickey Stein. Let's read for R. You've been very patient. Thank you for asking about my health. I appreciate that. I tend to be a little bit of a machine when I get on a roll. Go to sleep, Charlie and Lisa. It'll be fine. Oh no, I don't know. If you give me the names, it'll mess me up. All right. I'm a cold reader, so and it's easier for me that way, I think. Okay, for R. For R, next message. Okay. Wow. Anything? Okay. Okay. Our Okay. With this wonderful battle. I don't know. Give me a minute, Daniel. I will be back on tomorrow. I am running out of energy. R will probably be the last one. Okay, so R, I see a story unfolding here. I don't want you to take this wrong, but this doesn't, it doesn't feel right. I'll tell you what I have, and then you're gonna have to figure it out. Ah, oh, thank you. Yeah, if you subscribe, you'll get a notification. Thank you guys. If you have to go, I totally understand. Darlene Lisa, happy birthday. You have been awesome. Please go to bed and get some rest. It's your birthday. Okay, so back to R, and I'm fixing to close it off anyway. Oh, and Grace, thank you so much. That was so sweet of you. Okay, so R, you show up as a magician. So, like, you can kind of, don't take this wrong, or I feel like you can shift things almost in your favor, okay? Because you're a person that has a lot of options. Here's the problem with this. There's some kind of judgment here regarding you, okay? Um, there was some Seven of Swords energy here. This is like fighting, having to stand your ground. I'm not sure which one or something, but something transitioned, something definitely shifted. There's judgment here. And I see Ten of Swords. This is betrayal. This is a fight. This is, and then I have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is like uh, facing your truth. Wow. Whatever this is not good. I'm not going to lie to you. Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, death, judgment, the magician. Ooh, there's a lot of truth that needs to be faced here. Um, it feels like there's a need or an issue for control, like almost on both parts. And it feels like it's creating more stress and burden than it's worth. And wow. But there is definitely deception here. There's definitely betrayal. Whew. And there's definitely judgment. Wow. Um, I hope it helps. I don't think this is probably what you wanted to hear. Um, it feels like you're trying to have passion for the situation, but it's almost like you need to face some truths about it. All right. I hope it helps. Whew. Guys, I love all of you. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. I hope it resonates. Har. I can only tell you what I see. Thank you, guys. You are beautiful energy. I'm always honest. I work for God. You're welcome. I work for God. Also, that being said, don't base your life on a tarot card reading. Okay, your life is your life. You have free will. Make a connection with the divine. Ask him questions. I do it all the time. Trust me. You guys are great. Alex, I don't think I got to you, and I really apologize. I've been going for a couple hours now, and I'm honestly pretty spit. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I would like to tell you would, but it does not feel like it. Not with judgment and Ten of Swords. No. Lucy Wu, did I read for you? I don't know anymore. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate you. I'm very, very sorry for your loss. Guys, please go share some peace and love. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Happy birthday to the beautiful darling Lisa. I will be back tomorrow. It's almost midnight. Yes, you do move on. You move on and you take that love that you were giving that person and you put it towards yourself and you learn how to love yourself. And then that's when you get in a good relationship. But there's a need to come back to center. Okay. Thank you, Lucy. I don't remember, guys. I love you. Please go share the peace and the love. I will see you back here tomorrow. As always, you're great. Thank you. You guys mean the world to me. Good night, lovely song sister, and happy birthday.